Changes to improve fairness and affordability to car insurance in British Columbia are on their way. Starting September 2019, your basic insurance premium will be determined based on three main categories of rating factors. The first is based on the drivers. It looks at how long they've been driving and how many crashes they've caused. The second is based on the vehicle. It looks at where you live and how you use the vehicle. The third is based on a number of additional insurance considerations that may apply. Each of those categories of rating factors are multiplied together in an equation to determine your highly personalized basic insurance premium. For most customers, it will take 3 years to transition to their new basic premium. Overall, it's estimated 67% of customers will be better off, while 33% will pay more of their fair share. Our goal is to ensure basic premiums better reflect driver risk, increasing fairness for all British Columbians. Let's meet some examples of customers to see how they will be impacted by the proposed changes. Say hi to Karen and Joanne. Both are experienced drivers with no at-fault crashes, so are benefiting from the proposed changes. Karen is also eligible for our new Advanced Safety Technology discount. Karen will save $157 and Joanne will save $87. Now let's meet Bob. He's an example of a senior who on average will be better off under the proposed changes. You'll notice Bob has had one at-fault crash. However, it would be waived with one free crash forgiveness, and Bob would pay $585. But he needs to continue driving safely or he will see an increase and his senior discount can disappear. William is considered inexperienced with only 3 years of driving experience. To better reflect the risk inexperienced drivers represent on the road, they'll pay a little bit more under the proposed changes. William would pay $98 more. Now let's look at a family or small business. Today, both Jennifer and Stephen use Erica's vehicle, but their experience and crash history are not looked at when setting the premium. Under the proposed changes, 75% of the basic premium will be based on the principal driver, Erica, and the remaining 25% will be based on the other driver with the highest risk, Jennifer. This means Erica's basic premium would increase by $200. These changes are about increasing fairness, so if Jennifer is driving Erica's vehicle, the premium needs to reflect that higher risk. Let's look a little more at the impact of at-fault crashes. Here's Jasmine. Today she pays $704, and even if she has 2 at-fault crashes, there would be no change to her premium. Under the proposed changes, her first at-fault crash would be waived with 1 free crash forgiveness, but the second at-fault crash would increase her premiums by $107 in the first year. And her premium will continue to increase to cover her higher risk from the second at-fault crash as she moves through the transition period. Lastly, we have Mike. He's still considered an inexperienced driver, as he's right on the cusp at 15 years. He has 2 at-fault crashes. Today, without his crashes, he would pay $799, and after would pay $841. Under the proposed changes, he would pay $947 in the first year. But just like Jasmine, his premium will continue to go up to cover his higher risk as he moves through the transition period. Overall, we're increasing fairness by better reflecting the risk each driver represents on the road. For more information on these changes and others underway to increase affordability, visit icbc.com/change.